Hey guys, it's Brian here again. I just want to quickly talk about my experiences and, just looking back at when I created this show, This or That. Funny story enough, on my personal Instagram account, I actually do a thing called This or That, where you just choose one thing over the other. And when coming up with the new podcast idea, I was literally talking with Sam, Caitlyn, and Grant, saying we should have a show where we just argue with each other. And, I was like, should we just use the name This or That for the name of the podcast? Big props to Sam, Caitlyn, and Grant, the original three that actually did help me create the show. With our first two episodes, which were the wedding seasons and the morning versus night shower argument. It's so funny looking back that the wedding season episode was actually our first one. So yeah, big props to you guys to coming up with the most funniest, dumbest, but yet somehow most clever episode topics that we can talk about on This or That. Obviously, you guys know that I'm going to continue building on this show as well as the other shows. Sam here has actually been helping me a lot coming up with different topics and ideas. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for more dumb arguments and more dumb yelling at each other. So anyways guys, that's gonna be it for me for this part. Hope you guys enjoy the best of This or That episodes. Enjoy. Welcome guys to my YouTube channel, Apartment 308. And this is a brand new podcast, and this is called This or That, where we just take a random topic and we just debate about all the sides to it just for the hell of it. This is the only debate you should be watching right now. And today, I got some of my friends here for the first ever debate. So, we have our friend Sam here. Say hi, Sam.
Hi.
And we have our friend Caitlyn. Say hi, Caitlyn.
That's me.
And last but not least, we have our good buddy Grant. Say hello, Grant.
Hello.
So you don't like doing a wedding in the heat?
No. Cancel the summer weddings.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait, why though? That's my question.
Exactly
Well,
what I
they
just said.
Thing.
There's a few reasons. They all are surround the heat and the sun.
That is very true. But don't you guys like the aesthetic of the sun and stuff?
No.
We live in California. We have it year round.
It freaking hurts, and you're gonna get sunburns and stuff. No, thank you.
I've been to too many weddings, Brian. I'm not going to one in the summer.
I've seen those, but then I always question how, I'm like, is the bride okay taking that really huge dress through the sand like that?
Yeah, sand's gonna somehow end up everywhere, and it's just not fun. Why would you voluntarily have a beach wedding without some sort of stable platform to walk on or whatever?
Yeah, and beaches are always really windy too, and there's no shade because it's the beach, so they're just staring at each other in the bright sunshine all day.
Plus, it will cost extra if you try to if you're gonna buy chairs, the platform, and the umbrellas.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're on a beach wedding already, though, cost is out the window.
One time, I think it was my 18th birthday, we were going to have McDonald's for lunch for my birthday with my neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
And my neighbors went and ordered it. I wasn't there, but they told me they went and ordered it at the local McDonald's. So yeah, can we have 120 McNuggets?
What the fuck?
Damn.
No. It wasn't. Okay, here's the thing. So they're like, can we have 120 McNuggets? And it wasn't just us eating. It was their parents and our parents too. So it was a big group.
Mm.
And the person, they were ordering through drive-thru, so the person they were talking to on the intercom was 120? Are you sure? They're like, yeah. They're like, hold on, I gotta talk to my manager. And then later on, when they got all their nuggets at the end of the drive-thru, the person that was taking the order and their manager was like, can we ask why you're getting 120 McNuggets? And they couldn't really think of anything right on the spot, so they just said our friend just really likes the McNuggets. So,
oh my god,
I freaking love McNuggets.
Grant with a full-on plan, just ready just to slap a ring on someone, just be like, let's do it right here, let's do it.
No, not at all.
Well, I mean,
There's so much more into weddings than that. I just know I'm picky and I want that suit. And I know this location.
At least I'm talking about the location of like where you're gonna do it. Like you have that general idea.
That location is beautiful. I still think there are better locations. I just don't know if they even allow wedding.
And
you see, I think I'm planning for the wrong event because I already have ideas for my funeral.
Jesus.
Damn.
You say ideas,
Sam.
and I know them.
Chicken nuggets.
Okay, so McDonald's does offer wedding packages.
Wait, dead ass?
Dead ass, yeah. The cheapest is like $400 and it goes up to like $1,300.
Oh
Okay,
my
but how many
gosh.
nuggets? How many nuggets are
I
in the
don't
package?
know.
What's the highest amount of nuggets I could get?
I don't know.
Can we get some fries at least?
Oh, for sure. And the
good. Their
McFlurries.
fries are
yes.
great.
Yeah, we're getting like the large fries times like 1,000 to match up with the nuggets.
I have never
I might
really
want to do it.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I might want to do that for my funeral, even though I can't enjoy it. I want other people to.
Sam, this is about weddings.
You know what? I would appreciate that very much.
Yeah, you're invited, Caitlyn. I shower at like 8 p.m. or even 7 p.m.
I can't shower at 3 a.m. I'll just fall asleep right in there.
No.
Same.
I even showered when I was really drunk. That was a good time.
Oh my gosh.
I've done too
Drunk
much.
showers are so wonderful.
I just kept talking to myself, so.
I just sit there. Sometimes I actually sit down, just,
Okay, well, just curious, how long do you guys stay in the shower for?
Oh, it
how sad
depends.
am I?
Wait, what? Everyone said so many different answers at the same time.
It depends. How sad am I, Brian?
Okay, Grant.
I don't know. I'd say like 10 minutes.
Did I just take an exam? Probably half an hour. Am I showering because of exercise? Probably 5 minutes.
But for my case, like why I take a morning shower is like, you kind of want to show up like, you looking fresh, you looking clean.
Not at all. I just needed to wake up. I just physically needed something to wake my dumb ass up. Caitlin knows I wouldn't show up to school.
Oh,
Showers don't wake me up. They make me more tired.
Cold showers,
Yeah, me too.
6 a.m. They do wonders.
I just can't.
All right, then.
My dumb ass wouldn't show up to school,
So scientifically, it is better to shower twice a day, one in the morning before you go out, and one in the evening when you got back from whatever you're doing. But some of us do feel like that is too much work for one day.
Okay, we don't have to get targeted there.
What are we targeting? I want to target.
No, don't give him any ideas. We're moving on.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
No.
Let me know. Brian, this is freedom of information. Don't listen to Caitlin.
You're moderator. You gotta stay impartial.
Wrong.
I mean,
What about the consistency of the pearls? Like,
oh my god, don't even get me started with pearls. No! Oh my god. Oh, okay, for me, I have to have like a good balance between like chewy, but like make sure it's like still has like a bit of a bite to it, because if you like have like soggy boba, like it doesn't taste that good, It's like overcooked. Like, yeah, it's chewy, but it doesn't have like a good bite to it. You know what I mean?
I see, yeah.
Have like a kind of hard center of the boba. Oh no, it just means that boba place, you'd never go back to that place ever again.
Yes, definitely. No, not
Red
that hard.
flag. Red flag.
Oh, no.
It's already bad once you step into a quick. Not even when you step in. It's like already outside. You like see, some outside, and then once you go inside, it's always an angry Asian person serving you.
That is so true. Oh my god.
I'm like, I just want to get a nice drink, but even their drinks kind of speak for themselves.
Next shop on my list, Happy Lemon. You sound in distraught, Issa. You want to talk about that?
I kind of work at Happy Lemon.
Which, by the way, like, I know, like, paper straws are supposed to be more environmentally friendly, but, like, do you guys think it's honestly better for drinking?
Yeah, no. I prefer plastic. I'm so sorry.
It's actually a large controversy between like paper straws and plastic straws because people keep saying that it's like a diversion to like make you think that straws are the culprit when it's actually plastic fishing nets.
Oh.
Good point.
And Gobi House wasn't even that good. Oh my god.
It's not. It's so bad. But it's like the only options that you have, you know. So you're like, okay, I'm not gonna drive 30 minutes out just to get boba every day.
Question:
Yeah.
Is it quickly levels of bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
Oh god.
Oh,
Mostly
yeah.
the best one would be within Tokyo, but they're like now that's the one where I would call the diamond in the rough kind of situation.
Ooh.
And sometimes they're themed. One of my friends who studied in Japan, who stayed there for a while, they found a maid cafe themed boba one.
Oh no way.
My God. Bruh.
I was like,
That sounds fun.
did you enjoy? I was like, hell yeah.
Bye. Oh my god.
Can you DM me the name of that?
I'm going to ask them later.
I want to go now.
Yeah, for future reference, you know, I'm gonna put it on my list.
Just
They
saying.
didn't even say that the boba was good. They're like, I love the experience, but the boba was mediocre, but who cares?
It's like, all right. So first up, KFC fries.
They're pretty sad.
If you're going to KFC for French fries, I think there's something wrong with you.
There's something wrong. Please, honey, do you want to see a therapist? Are you okay?
You good? You good, bro?
You good, fam? I will be fine.
I should have said in the beginning of the video that we are going our fries, since like places like Arby's have like stuff like curly fries and sweet potato fries and like other places, we are gonna talk about like what kind of fries they do offer. I'm not sure if tater tots counts or hash browns.
If it's a potato, it counts.
Potato? Oh, well, that brings up a whole nother story when talking about KFC.
Oh no! Wait,
we're not
okay,
talking
fine.
about- wait.
We're sticking to fries.
Yeah, only fried stuff. Mashed potatoes from KFC does not count for this episode.
I'm thinking potato wedges.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The wedges at KFC are actually pretty
That's-
bomb. Not gonna lie.
That's a whole different potato.
We're
Literally.
talking about potatoes. We're talking about those potatoes, the sexy ones.
So, me and my friends, when we were also in high school, we went to a concert. I think it was a One Republic concert we went to.
Wow.
But before the show, we're like, hey, let's go grab some food. So, the nearest restaurant that was near us was Five Guys. And me at the time, I didn't know Five Guys was a burger restaurant. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. So we go in, we order our food. And then while we're waiting, one of my friends, like, tucks my shirt. Is like, Brian, read the sign. And it says, warning, we do use peanut oil in all our products. I was like, huh?
Oh.
What's also ironic, my other friend who was right next to me too, she was also allergic to peanuts too, just as bad as me. But she didn't care, she was hungry. So as soon as she got her burger and fries, she started eating. And I looked at her, I'm like, are you okay? Do you need the Benadryl? I have some. And she's like, I don't have a reaction. I was like, what? So then I go up, I get my food, and I start eating. And I was like, oh, what do you know? I don't have a reaction to peanut oil. What is going on here?
Crazy.
It's like a beacon. It's like an oasis in the desert. Maybe the water's like a little gross, but when it's like midnight and you're like, fuck, I just really need like fries right now or like chicken nuggets, it's always there and dependable. If you're from like some like ratty place, there's always a Jack in the Box and it's always the same. Like no matter where you go, they're consistent and I like that.
Also, one time, like during San Diego Comic-Con, they became like Bob's Burgers, which was really cool.
Oh, okay,
Burgers! Oh,
okay,
that's
yes,
cute.
yes, that deserves S tier then. That deserves an S tier. All right.
Like they had like buses to shuttle you from Comic-Con to the Shake Shack because it's like quite a few like
And they actually
minutes away.
Did the whole building even said Bob's Burgers too?
Yeah,
No way.
like the employees were dressed up. They like look at this picture. It's loading right now, but it's perfect. Perfect fries.
Dang. All right.
I will say
Shake
Shake Shack is
Shack's
probably a
S
little
tier.
expensive, but yeah, no, they're great. It's great.
All right. Next restaurant. God damn it. God damn it.
No.
Okay.
Too late.
Next.
You're in it.
Wait. Grant said something. I wanted to.
Yeah,
hear
I know.
this.
I'm waiting for
It's
Grant.
not a grocery store
Then how come we went there and got food?
because they happen to have food. Doesn't mean it's grocery stores. If I go to Home Depot and buy a beef jerky stick, it's not a grocery store.
Well, Target's more of a grocery store than Home Depot.
Did you actually?
But
buy
it's not a
beef jerky at
grocery
Home
store.
Did you actually do that, Grant?
Yes, if I want a snack and I'm
Oh yeah, so long lines at Walmart. They happen every time I go.
I can't remember how long the lines were at Walmart. I just remember just being fascinated by everything, so I don't even care.
wouldn't
Again,
know.
Sam, you're comparing Walmart to Disneyland at this point.
Dude, Walmart's like magical. I don't even know. Like
Because
I
imagine
said,
people with crackheads.
yeah, these are my people.
If I want to see crackheads, I can literally walk down my street. I don't need to go to a store to see it.
Like I said earlier, I didn't get this experience when I was younger, so I am getting
That
it
fair
all at
point.
once.
That's a fair point. That's a fair
When-
point. For me, there's a Walmart that's about 15 minutes away from where I live, and the only wow factor in that Walmart, they actually have McDonald's in it.
Oh my god, what?
They had like a small McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
my
I forgot.
God.
I forgot there were WalMarts like that.
I would have gone there like every day.
Yeah, for some
That
reason
was pretty good.
the one near our school didn't have the McDonald's. That's probably because there's Denny's right nearby, but
Denny's, oh my god.
Actually-
I forgot
actually-
about Denny's.
I also would like to point this out is that at any given Walmart, you'll always like find the as seen on TV garbage in there. Like,
Oh,
like
that's
there, like there were like a couple Walmarts that I found a Wonder Bible in there.
what?
oh my god.
It's
Wonder
basically
Bible?
it's basically like a small speaker device that just gives you out like Bible verses.
You mean an
Oh, I can do that
audiobook
for you.
Bible?
Yeah, pretty much.
What Bible
Audiobook
verse is
Bible.
Audiobook Bible.
Hey,
I'll give you a
this
quote
is
right now.
hey, this is now a Christian podcast now.
I will give you a quote right now.
this is a
I
Christian
choose when I die, not God.
Audiobook Bible. That would be the nearest one.
So basically, the Bank of America ATM. That's your wow factor
So-
for Luckies.
Yeah, that's
So-
like 90% of the time I was just there for that. So
You want to know where Sam banks? It's Bank of America.
that's
Alright,
all you
guys.
get, folks.
Okay, guys. Sam's credit card number is no, I'm kidding.
Here, I'll read it right now.
No.
You're forgetting the social security number. That's
Oh,
the
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I need. I need the social security number,
Okay,
and I
okay.
also need your mother's maiden name and your first pet.
Okay. Let me like find those. I have to
Sam,
find
no.
There's a total of 1, 2. How many? Oh, there are so many names. Lucky's is also a Safeway company.
Wait, is it?
them. Oh,
I didn't
Yes,
know.
there is
how
a-
fitting. He died Safeway in a Safeway franchise.
Damn, I think we need
There's
to
a
go
total
back and
of 20
rethink about
different
this.
companies owned by Safeway in Albertson.
my whole life has just been run by Safeway, and I didn't find out. until
Right.
today.
It's always filled up, and it's mainly because like what I said before is that people get off work at a certain time and they're hitting the grocery stores on the way back. So
Oh yeah.
that's my situation. However, sometimes there are also lines, and there are also like some lines that are caused by stupid reasons. Like one is there's like this one asshole who decides to like put 21 or more items in the 20 or less lane. You know who you are.
Right.
When you were a kid, they always had those little coupon machines, and you go and they have them up and down the aisles, and then you keep on and you keep on grabbing coupons even though your parents told you not to.
I know. Where did those all go?
I think they got rid of them.
The economy because of children.
The economy.
The children have been ruining the economy by taking coupons.
Hey, it's their fault for making it so, like, I don't know, flashy and, like, within our heights reach. So.
Yeah, within reach. Yeah, that's the thing. It's
I
within
think that
reach.
was the point, so that way kids would pull on this, so that way they would keep getting coupons.
And so this was the first time I was buying bananas through Instacart. I was just like this. I'm not sure if it's buying by the single and by the bunch. But before you go into the comments and just go like this, Ryan, it's a bulk buying thing. Of course they're gonna sell by the bunch. Yes, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I did realize my mistake later, and so therefore I was just like this. I want 8 single bananas, and then some. But
you bought 8 bunches of bananas, huh?
Yeah, that's basically what happened. Is like, but the thing was that the guy did not check in on me. He was just like, "This dude, are you sure about this?" he could just gone like, "Dude, you sure you want this many bananas?"
I'm gonna just assume that you wanted them.
And I could just told him like, "No, give me 1 bunch. Sorry about that." But but no, he just went ahead and gave me like 8 bunches of bananas, and I had to consume them all before they all went bad.
Damn.
He came back with
you could have made banana bread out of them.
Donkey Kong would have beaten your ass for that.
If they went brown, you could have made banana bread.
I know. Actually, that's actually what I did. Like, some like around 6 of them went brown, so I made them into banana bread, and it was awesome. But however, the rest of it, I had to eat, or I had to pine it off to my friends.
Okay.
I was just like, "Hey,
I wish
dude,
I would have known
banana?
you in college because I would have just ate. But I would have went to your apartment just to eat bananas.
Yeah, I would have taken like a couple bunches. Like
No, I wouldn't even have taken them. I would have just walked there every day.
Welcome to the Ryan Bought Too Many Bananas giveaway.
I just walked by every morning. Then like, can I have my morning banana?
Well.
Whenever like someone organizes a pizza party like at the school,
it's always Costco,
Costco
isn't it?
pizza.
It's always Costco.
It's always Costco pizza, and I'm just like, I'm crashing that party.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
it was. Like, yeah, I remember we, my old roommates and I went, we like walked into like a meeting or something because there was like a sign in the student center that said like, "Oh, we have free Costco pizza." And I was like, "Ooh, we should go to that." And we literally walked in, grabbed some pizza, and then left. So.
But on the other hand, if you want to go to Whole Foods but don't have the budget for it, just go to Sprouts.
Sprouts has really good gummy bears.
Yes.
I never been to a Sprouts.
Oh my god.
I live next to one and I still don't shop at it.
If you ever go to one, Brian, just get the gummy bears. Thank me later.
Okay.
Make sure
I'll get that noted.
Considering that you said that they're more like a beachy kind of vibe, like aesthetic, and it doesn't really get cold on the beach. So
I don't know which beaches you go to. Are you kidding me? Every beach I go to, it's windy as fuck.
you're going during the wrong time of the year.
Hey, my school we have beaches nearby, and every time I go, it's like super windy, so I wear a jacket most of the time. Yeah,
That's fair. They remind me a lot of magazines, like clothes that you'd see in like magazines of people like traveling, or like in movies. You know, they have like a very movie-esque wardrobe. Not, I mean, and this is coming from like, how do we dress like our characters to make them look, what do you call it? To make them look like teenagers or something like that. Not like any glamorous things. When I say movie, I mean like coming of age movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like protagonist clothes. Like these are clothes you would see a typical protagonist wear.
Too, but also like not just like the protagonist, but also like the people that they're surrounded by. I would say more so the people that they're surrounded by.
Right. You know, not gonna lie, Hina, you know what I kind of think Forever 21 is? Like, in a metaphorical sense? I think Forever 21 is like, way cheaper Gucci.
I would argue that they try to be, and fail terribly, but yes.
Damn.
Okay, I don't want to like crap on this store the whole time, because
most of the things that I own are actually from Forever 21 because I am a broke college student who needs clothes. Forever 21 is like supposed to be known for cheap clothing
Cheap?
at good prices, but I
Cheap?
okay, no, cheap meaning like inexpensive. So they're meant to be like inexpensive, but I would argue that as of like recent years, their prices have gone up and like the quality of their clothing has gone down. But that's what you call fast fashion, and
Yeah.
that's like the whole other thing.
And funny thing too, if any of you guys out there that have shopped with me before or are thinking about shopping with me, if we pass by an H&M, most likely you'll find me in there. I'll be like a magnet. I'm just gonna be like, just go, just immediately just fume.
Yeah, I'll spend hours in there, like as I'm scrolling through their website right now. 13, and I walked in there, and I was like so intimidated. And then I saw.
Wait, really?
This was like back when One Direction was like really popular. So I saw like a shirt, like a One Direction T-shirt, and I was like, "Cool, I want this," even though it was like $20, and it was like all the money that I had in my wallet at the time, and I bought it. And let me just say that I've spent so much time in high school just buying band T-shirts there because I couldn't find them anywhere else. And I would literally just drop 25 like it was nothing.
The amount of times you and I used to hang out in that mall, Hina, and I try to drag your ass out of Hot Topic just to stop you from spending money from any more t-shirts.
Listen, it was like that store was like my entire personality trait.
It is.
Not so much anymore, but it used to be. It really just like depends on. I would say that there are good days and there are bad days. Sometimes you'll walk in there and you'll find something that you really like and it's exactly what you wanted. But other times you'll walk in there and you'll be like, "What is this? Like, why am I paying $25 for this?"
Oh my god, that's a question I bet you kept asking yourself every time.
Hey, don't call me out.
But Ross has a lot more variety for you to dig through.
It's a great way to put it. I definitely agree. I found some pretty cute like tops and stuff from there. I don't think I've ever bought. That's not a word. I don't think I've ever bought. Yeah, Tina can't speak English anyway.
I actually have a funny story. When some of my cousins came to visit me here in the U.S., I was trying to show them around. I was like, okay, so this is what it's like living in the East Bay. And then next thing you know, the moment they see Ross, they're like, Brian, take us to Ross. I'm like, my guy, I got you. Let's go. Next thing you know, like we all come back with like 2 bags worth of Ross clothes, and my parents are just like, damn.
I like wearing their clothes, and I would definitely buy more of it. Like, okay, so you know how we said that Hot Topic is basically my personality. This is the other half of my personality.
Damn.
Am I wrong?
No, not really, but I do see it. Like, we were talking about American Eagle, how it was durable. This one is also very durable.
I sound very distracted because I'm like, you can't see it, but I'm actually looking through their website right now.
Tina, if I were there right now, I would close the tab on you. We are not doing this again. I'm trying to help you save money.
Listen, bold of you to assume that you would have the strength to close this tab. Like, I highly doubt that you would be able to close it without at least looking a little bit.
New rule, make 0 an actual number.
0 is a number. Don't you ever freaking get it.
Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock had a whole song about it.
What? I don't remember this.
Me neither.
I don't remember the song, but I know there was a song.
This is why our episodes go to like an hour and 20 minutes.
The 0 one's the one that really like fucks you up. Because you have this, everyone in the group has to switch hands with the person next to them.
It's a great strategy if you're doing teams, though.
Strategize.
How do you do
There's
Uno
team?
teams? Yeah,
There's
how
teams?
the fuck do you do Uno teams, Caitlin?
You literally just like make teams and stuff, and then like I think whoever gets Uno first, that team wins. It's not really like that practical when you're actually playing physically, but I know in the Steam version that's run by Ubisoft, they have that on there.
They play a +4, and they say, oh, the color's yellow. It's like, wait, I have a yellow +2. Can I stack that on top? What do you guys say to that?
You can't.
If it has a +2 on it, I think you're fine.
I don't think you can like stack and add up the numbers to draw though.
Oh wait, +4 to +2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Like
I
it's
thought
still
it-
playable. It's still a playable card because of the color, but the number of cards that the next person needs to draw just doesn't stack. It would be kind of harder to do it, or else everyone would just be like fucking smacking hands right in the middle.
I was about to say someone's about to punch each other.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
That's the most
We
violent
take Uno very
Uno.
seriously.
That's the most violent Uno you can ever play. And I'm scared if I try to do it with Grant because he would actually kill me.
I would never hit you.
Yeah, right, buddy?
I would never. Such a nice person.
That's some bullshit if I ever.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a wonderful person. You can ask anyone.
Alright, you three. Is Grant a nice person?
Sometimes.
Yeah, usually. Yes.
we got different answers here.
So basically, this is the challenge rule. So if you play a +4. Oh, wait, let me just read it. If someone plays a +4 color change card and has any other playable card who received the +4, has the option of challenging the player. If the player who
Like
played.
combat?
Something like that, yeah. So if. Wait, are you talking about like literal combat?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. People ask, how do you play Drunk Uno? You drink the number of cards you had to draw. When a player plays a skip or a reverse card, then you're the one that misses a turn. You drink. When a player has one card left, they must say Uno. Oh my god!
Gotta do that.
I played it the wrong way.
Caitlin, we could barely handle 7 shots last week. Let's
What do you mean barely?
You guys could not handle 7 shots.
We could handle it. That'd be really great. We could just tell them a whole bunch of obscure facts and stuff.
About
You
Uno?
should
we could
about
make up something you
anything.
wouldn't know.
You could like okay, Grant, remember when you learned all that stuff about otters and stuff?
You mean the worst day of my life?
It was super fun. I enjoyed it.
It was so off topic from what we originally planned, but okay.
No, she knows exactly why. Because I went from being like, I love otters, to being like, why the hell are we at this place?
Are you talking about the aquarium?
No.
No.
Even worse.
Class?
No, one of my friends who lives on like the beach, or like literally on the beach.
Damn. Are they rich?
Nope.
Yeah, Uno Flip is fun, and generally any of the Uno games that we've played has gotten us noise complaints before.
Well,
Naturally.
Naturally.
Is it really an Uno game if no one's complained about you?
You know, that's a really good
Yes.
question.
I'm being a good person.
Is it really an Uno game if you were being a good person?
I think the point of these games like Uno, Monopoly, and even Mario Party is just this is you showing how much you can be a dick to everyone.
They didn't really test your friendship, huh?
Grant's like, not Egyptian rat slap.
Never heard of it before. You all sound crazy.
Egyptian rat slap.
It's a very
Egyptian rat
serious
slap.
game.
I don't know. Karen, have you heard of that?
No. It sounds fun.
What
though.
about?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
fun.
good slapping game.
Sounds chaotic.
Slap.
Yeah, well, it is.
Grant, that's a
But
game
it's
you
fun,
have no
chaotic.
Grant, that's a game you have no choice but to hurt people in that one.
Yeah, and I don't
Yeah.
like that. I'll stick to poker.
Yeah.
Grant likes to hurt people emotionally.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. The question was, out of all the seasons, which one would you have your wedding in? Do you want it to have in the spring, summer, winter, or in the fall? By surprise, Sam. It's a tie between spring and summer.
Spring? No, what? Those are like I like read it wrong. Those, I don't know. I don't really agree with that, but I know. I mean, that's a bold answer, buddy.
Pretty much it is. Like I said, this is only our reactions to this, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Whoever types that, I don't know. Very bold of them.
Sam, I can tell this one's you. Hashtag cancel the summer weddings.
No. Absolutely not.
All right.
I don't know.
All right. Let's take a look at some of the comments. Someone said their hair takes like 8+ hours to dry. Oh.
I mean, sometimes mine too if I have it up all day because I don't have my wet hair touching my shirt. And Smashburger has good price.
Smashburger is expensive though. That's my problem.
It is, but it's nice when you want to treat yourself.
That was me. After like a really bad week of like classes, Sam, I would just go to freaking Smashburger just to make myself feel good for like a few minutes. Surprisingly, Target got third, despite me and Grant. Despite me and Grant disliking Target.
I mean, I'm not like against it, like I'll go there and get some stuff, like, but I would rather go to like Ralph's, which is one of the sister locations. So
yeah. Okay, let's take a look at some of the comments. I'm not fucking rich enough for Whole Foods. Fuck you, Amazon.
That was Caitlyn. I feel like that was 112% Caitlyn.
Someone also said they usually shop at the Asian, like the small local Asian stores though. Oh, I miss going to those near our university, Sam. Those ones were cool to go to. And yeah, only a few people said 7-0 rule and jump-in rule.
I don't understand all of them.
Yeah, 2 people said they don't know these rules. They rather just play regular Uno, which I don't blame them for. But let's take there's this other comment, numeral stacking, but only when I want to. Numeral stacking. So you literally have to play like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
Does it have to be the same color?
I don't know. I have to look that one up later.
I feel like it's just a natural thing. Like you finish your homework or whatever, or you procrastinate like I do, and you decide not to do it, and you watch YouTube instead, and it's due in like 2 hours, but you'd rather watch YouTube. So
yeah, and the ones I'm noticing a consistent on high viewer growth rate is the show It's Been a While. They have higher growth rates than the other 2 shows. Yeah, and then Let's Hang Out is second, and then This or That is like I think last in terms of growth rate. So yeah, this pretty much surprised me when I was looking through this survey. I don't know, Sam, what are your thoughts about this?
I mean, This or That should be first, whatever.
Because this is the show you made with me.
Yeah, I'm kind of known for this one, but
again, I really have to thank you, Sam, for helping me push to get this channel and at least get this show out here.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
I like to help.
All those times in the very early episodes where we just start yelling at each other.
It was all worth it.
But Sam, this is only just the beginning. There's so much, you and I have to keep analyzing, keep looking, keep creating, ideas for.
Yep. I'm excited.